Hello and welcome to TNT News. I'm Hannah Rowley. TNT has obtained some black and white film from the Media Archive of Central England showing Ladywood as it was in the 1960s, and this forms part of our brand new History Show DVD.
What was wrong with the methods they used of clearance of slums?
Well, very briefly, I think it was a mistake to pull down the best property first in the middle of a district and take the social heart out of the district, where people really knew each other and people of all walks of life were mixing together.
Though that new communities will develop in the new flats.
I like it round here and I don't want to leave very far away, you know.
I wouldn't mind leaving, but I wouldn't like to leave Ladywood or where I do live now.
Earlier this month, Kane and Nikiesha spoke about TNT's work on Radio WM. This is part of what they said.
It boosts my confidence a lot. I wouldn't be able to go and speak in front of loads of people, to have a camera right in front of me and to say anything. And I've learned a lot about Ladywood. I find it really interesting. I've never been so engaged in something before. Like, I'll pick up something and it will get a bit boring, but this never happens. I'll happily wake up out of bed at 8 o'clock in the morning
to go and do something about Ladywood. Has it meant that you've really got your mum and your dad and your aunts and uncles and all the family engaged as well?
Yeah, because I get like, I pick up the TNT leaflets, I'll watch the DVDs with my mum. She's quite interested and she's glad that I'm doing something constructive, and it's given me quite a lot of experience for the future.
Oh, they'll bet now and then she goes, oh no, TNT again, here we go. You're going to tell me something else about Ladywood. But it sounds like it's really going to be part of your life now.
Yeah.
What's it done for you personally?
Helped me in my confidence, and it helped me become more organised.
And what about local history? Were you interested in local history before?
I weren't that interested. I didn't really care. But since I've been doing TNT, I can walk around the place and know what's happened and why it's happened.
That I can look at a plaque on the wall or a statue, know who put it there, whose name it was and why it's there. I find it quite useful to know so much. Do
you think it's giving you more of an awareness of self-respect for the area?
Yeah, definitely. I find that I'll walk around Ladywood and I can tell people, wow, yeah, I filmed that, I know about that, and I find it quite interesting as well. Like, I know so much about one particular area. Because I see TNT as a positive part of Ladywood. We don't show Ladywood in the bad light that everyone sees it in. We'll go around, we'll pick... Obviously, every area has its flaws.
Of course it does.
But we embrace the better side of Ladywood and show every other area in Birmingham that Ladywood's just as good.
Now, it's not April the 1st, but we've heard that a cat has written a book. It's no ordinary cat though. It's called Pushkin and belongs to a priest at the Oratory. The furry creature, the cat I mean, was blessed by the Pope, and now it's met Princess Michael of Kent. She turns up for the book launch.
Thank you, and yes, we are now waiting for Princess Michael of Kent. Not really?
Sensitive ears, and he moreover.
We'd like
calming presence by our side. A friendship that takes time to grow, small wonder that we love them so. There.
So now, this is the book on sale. Michael Baptiste, TNT News at the Oratory. This is Waterworks Road and this is where I live. There are two towers, 1 and 2. Waterworks Road got its name because of the waterworks. This tower was built in 1862 and it is a chimney for the boiler house where a steam-driven pumping engine got water from beneath the ground. It's not used now because electric pumps are used. In 1974, a film was made about the tower. People had to decide whether to demolish it or keep it.
This great Florentine tower could be standing on the plains of northern Italy, a watchtower guarding one of the great medieval Italian cities. But in fact, it's a chimney at Edgbaston Waterworks in Birmingham. It dates back to Victorian times when the city elders considered Birmingham as the Florence of England, and they adjusted their architecture accordingly. It's pieces like this that are the pride and joy of the city's Victorian society, who've just heard after 6 years of negotiations with the city council that the chimney's to be saved from demolition. But it's in a dangerous state and needs £2,000 spending on it to make it safe. One of the men who's been campaigning to save it is Mr. James Thompson. Well, it is rather a pretty chimney, but why are you and the Victorian Society so attached to it?
Well, we've been interested in this chimney for some time. It's one of the great features of the city. It rises above everything else apart from the distant folly you can see. And therefore, we have rather enjoyed it. I think it's a piece of architecture of joy, and we want this in this city, particularly on days like this. We can look up at the chimney and find a source of relief and pleasure. And it's a wonderful idea, I think, to make a chimney into a great piece of architecture. It's the sort of thing that only the Victorians would ever have thought of. We'd never do it now. And to lavish such care and attention on the chimney makes one feel that it should be preserved.
And this is what people said about knocking it down.
You've been working here now for 45 years. What are your thoughts about this chimney?
Well, I have no real thoughts about it. It's a chimney that is now served its useful purpose and is finished.
As you can see, it's still here in 2011 on my street. It's a good piece of old history. Michael Baptiste, TNT News, Waterworks Road.
Now to some Christmas events.
So here we are at Brindleyplace. I'm sorry. I always get sentimental at Christmas. They are raising money for a good cause. Claus. The money that is raised will go to Acorns Children's Hospice in Selly Oak.
enjoy these outtakes that Norman's happily collected for us. Bye. Hello, and welcome to TNT News. Oh, am I supposed to...
Let's go, keep going.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I wonder how many people you...
Stations like this one. The mic just fell down.
TNT got an exclusive episode with Johnson.
An exclusive episode?
Interview, sorry! Okay.
So, Larson with a corner. Johnson goes... Oh.
This is Claudie, and they say she's the face of the police station.
Enough.
It doesn't open.
Many of Birmingham's museums.
Museums? Is that where you put cows? The museum.
So, Larson with a corner. Johnson goes... Oh.
Recording now.
Regular viewers will know that we've been following the progress of the
Thank you, and here we are at the... Can you start again, please?
Noticed anything new about my eyebrows?
Now to the news from far away. 250 World War I soldiers have been dug up from a mass grave in France and reburied. As Norman... No, I'm so close.
Some of them were jobs that will make a difference to the community.
That was good, though.
So well.
We have agreed to let MACE have some TNT footage made in the late 80s and... I'm so sorry.
Oh, that is good.
You know what I was really doing now,
I think we've got an outtake.
No, please don't. No, please don't. No, please don't. No, please don't.
To make it.
Yeah, okay.
This is a really, really important place for people who are interested in Cardinal Newman. Follow me. That'll be good for an outtake.
Yeah, it was a good outtake. We'll do one more.
That's it from tonight in Ladywood. Remember, you can catch up with more stories on our website, www. Was that 4 W's?
That's it from TNT News. Merry Christmas and have a happy New Year. We hope to see you in 2012.